Great scheming.
Hill keeps it, gets around the corner, and sprints down inside the 15. And once again, this Panther defense is on the ropes. Very predictable, but very hard to stop tonight. Taysom Hill breaking free, makes the first down, and then slides down.
Hill, the quarterback.
So no JJ.
Second down and 4. Nice time. Ramczyk sticking with his block. Uche was knocked astride. Oh, he breaks a tackle attempt by Phillips. And it's first and goal to go on a 13-yard play.
Kevin, I love last night when you asked Dennis Allen, you're like, so what meeting does Taysom Hill go to? Does he go to quarterback meetings, running back meetings, tight end meetings? Where does he go? And he says, he just kind of...
You got Saunders again, the defensive tackle in the backfield. Hill, they get the touchdown. Saunders again leading the way.
They just collapse down here, and then the big man's able to lead it. There's just no one left.
Carr down the sideline, open, makes the catch. Taysom Hill.
Yeah, a nice job of throwing here. He gets back, ball is out. Both of these throws. This time he read Jenkins, who came down.
Shotgun snap, Hill will keep, runs left side, has room, got a block. Taysom Hill inside the 20 and yanked down.
Defensive linemen are notorious for trying to slow down that double team.
Taysom Hill in at quarterback. Another designed run for Hill. Cuts it to the right side. Hill with speed to the pylon for a Saints touchdown.
Speaking of body bags, he let two Colts defenders run into each other right there. That was a huge play. Oh man, one of them's still down in their own place. They got to stick to it.
Hill at quarterback now. Taysom Hill wants to go deep. Double coverage out there for Shaheed. Lunging for it. Does he have the catch or is it a pick? And it's an interception. Rodney Thomas took it away from Rashid Shaheed.
If it does, I thought the tie goes to the offense. Obviously, I'm an offensive guy.
Yes, you're biased, yes.
But either way, this is an excellent play.
Who's got control? Shaheed's hands never came off it. Thomas had it wrapped up as well. The ruling on the field is an interception, but Shaheed never got rid of the football either.
Threw that ball. What a catch by him.
He's back out there at quarterback looking to throw again. Now he's going to tuck it and run. Hill inside the 5 and leaning forward for a first down to the 2.
Come on, kid.
Hill running behind Saunders, twisting for the touchdown.
Coming through. I love it. Look at the big fella throwing the block. Go ahead. Get you some shine. Won a Super Bowl in Kansas City. Huge free agent acquisition.
Taysom Hill at quarterback takes the snap, running around the right side, and Taysom Hill stretches out for a first down. Taysom Hill at quarterback on 1st and 10, running left. Has some blockers ahead. Hill to the 20 and caught from behind. Good hustle by Montez Sweat.
QB sweep. You get running back out in front of you. You got lineman out in front of you. Taysom Hill from the 6th carry of the day is 35 yards, and we ran across a stat that was kind of hard to believe.
You got a lot of heft in the backfield with Taysom Hill and Jamal Williams. While Saunders ran around, Hill finds a wide open Johnson for a touchdown. Juwan Johnson.
Well, Colin Saunders is the decoy. Everybody's eyes are on him, and Taysom Hill does a great job of looking to the flat and then coming back. This is wide open, as easy as it gets. And another productive play for Taysom Hill. He's timely.
Carr floating. Hill. Taysom Hill doing it to Atlanta again.
Coming out of the slot. Nice little design right there that gets D. Alford in a trail position. He gets his head around, but I don't think he could locate the football because it was very close. some contact going on out there, but I like the no call by the officials. It was both ways. You can see right there. Taysom Hill
haunted him over his first stint as the starter this year. 2 interceptions today. Taysom Hill out of the backfield on the first play of this drive. Cuts it upfield, lowers the shoulder, and gets 20. And it seems like that coverage has been excellent so far, too. Here's Hill on the quarterback draw, staying on his feet, tripped up at midfield. The first down of the day for the Saints. John Kaminsky got him.
Bring in Taysom Hill. Get yourself a fullback to lead him through there as well. Little down block by Cesar Ruiz, and there you go. And again, some missed tackles right there. Now Kirby Joseph. You've got to make that stop. You can't go low on Taysom Hill.
Can they just run that play? 2nd and 10. Wide open, Taysom Hill from Carr. 18 yards for Taysom Hill before Tracy Walker brings him down. Saunders back in there. He said, I love this offense thing. The snap to Taysom Hill. He's stacked up at the goal line. Does he finish through? He does. Touchdown Saints just one play later.
He's redirecting his offensive line to pick it up.
Carr floats one looking for Taysom Hill, and he comes back and gets it. He's got it. Hill, touchdown, Saints.
He gets just enough. He's got a guy bearing down on him, and Derek Carr is able to get just enough on that ball for Taysom Hill to make a downfield catch. We don't see him used in this role necessarily that often, but he is really transitioning to more of a tight end.
With a concussion, no word yet on Alontae Taylor, who was removed from the game. Taysom Hill and at quarterback, he keeps it himself, and he's got some room. There goes Hill into Atlanta territory and out of bounds around the 40-yard line.
With Desmond Ridder down here, all they're going to do is the same thing and then pull it and come back right here. And what's interesting is that they pull the guard in front too to make it look even more so like it's going to go to the right side of the offensive line. Taysom Hill with good patience pulls that and comes back out.